Pause. Welcome back to Harvey's Kitchen. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Harvey's Kitchen. Today we're making one of my favorite things, pizza. And these are the ingredients to make the pizza. Dough. 1 teaspoon of sugar. 2 teaspoons of salt. 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. 3 1/2 cups of flour. 1 1/2 cups of water. The hot water is to wake up the yeast so it can rise better. So we're gonna mix some of the ingredients together. The first step is to put the sugar in. Then second step is to pour the water in. Now we're gonna put the yeast in. The hot water wakes up the yeast so it can rise better. And you want it to rise because if you don't let it rise, well, it won't be exactly pizza. And if you mix this, warning, it will smell bad. I know you can't smell it, but it smells bad. While the yeast is waiting to get frothy, we're gonna put the salt into the flour. Then we're gonna mix. Now we're gonna put this in. I'm gonna tell you why it's optional. You can pick any flavor you want. It's optional because you don't even have to put flavors in there if you don't want flavors. You could put in like maybe, I don't know, like pepper or maybe chili powder or paprika or cumin. Anything except stuff that's not edible.
Poison.
Now it's not starting to smell that bad. It's starting to smell like dough, but this right here, this is really cool. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. So, if you didn't have that hot water, it wouldn't have been doing this. It's waking up the yeast. Because if somebody's sleeping, you splash like hot water on them and then they wake up. So it makes sense, right? So we're gonna mix up this, but we're using the handle because it's weird and because this doesn't fit into the bowl, so. Like sparkling water. Now let's add the flour in batches, in thirds, let's say. decided to use the flat part anyway because it's getting bigger. So, but it splashed into my face. Well, if it doesn't get in your face, it's not pizza. If you don't get it, that's a joke, but anyway, now we're gonna mix this third into here. It's okay if you use your hands like an animal. Okay, now we're gonna get our last third, and then this is the easiest part because you can just dump the whole thing. You don't have to like eye it. Now I'm gonna stir it. Again, you need help. It's the hardest thing ever. I got a little bit of flour on the counter, and then that was kind of good because we can sprinkle a little bit more because that is not enough for that super sticky dough. It's like bubble gum on your shoe. You know how you like step on the sidewalk and get bubble gum on your shoe and it's super sticky and you're like, what's on my shoe? It's like that, but just dough on your hands. Opposite, almost. Now it's time to add the dough onto the counter. See, look at how sticky that is. Didn't get enough flour, too bad. Bubble gum on your shoe, on your hands. Monster. Oh, I look like a frog person. Plop, plop. So, get your hands all floured up. God, keep doing that. You know, if you live in a place like Vietnam, say like we live in, it has a lot of moisture, so if you can add more flour to it, so like that. You can add more flour. And I got my hands gooey again. Bubblegum on your shoe. That's what I call it now. Bubblegum on your shoe. Ooh! Pull it, then you fold it. Pull it, fold it, pull it, fold it, pull it, fold it, pull it, fold it. With sticky hands. Pull it, fold it. Don't have any more flour, so. Now when you're done finishing the dough, or your parents, did it for you. Maybe. You're gonna do the window pane test. Maybe you would think you would just slap the whole dough on the window and see if it's sticky or not and keep kneading. No, that's wrong. Go like this. So you grab a big chunk, spread it out. Yeah. Make it bigger. If you see light through it, see I have a light there. If you can see a light through it and it doesn't tear, then you kneaded it enough. So now we're gonna coat this with EVOO. Yeah, EVOO. 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 That helps so this dough doesn't get skin onto this bowl. So we're gonna coat it with olive oil. We're gonna put olive oil. Looks like pea. Now we're gonna put this over like this. You can use anything you want. Saran wrap, plastic wrap, the same thing, whatever. Plastic bag, even anything that can cover this whole thing, like a napkin. Now we're gonna play the waiting game, which is you let the dough rise, and it should double in size.